If your feet often feel cold, your legs get tired quickly, or standing up feels harder than it used to, your circulation may already be slowing down. And for many people over 60, this starts long before they realize what's happening. Poor circulation doesn't usually appear suddenly. It builds gradually. You may notice numb toes, mild swelling around the ankles, heaviness in the legs, or needing more effort just to walk the same distance. These small changes are often ignored, but they can be early signs that blood flow to the lower body is not as strong as it once was. The good news is that certain natural drinks contain compounds that may help support blood vessel function, improve nitric oxide levels, and encourage better circulation to the legs and feet. Some of these drinks have even been studied for their effects on walking comfort, vascular flexibility, and blood flow efficiency, especially in older adults. In today's video, I'm sharing 3 evidence-supported drinks that may help improve circulation naturally. These are not supplements. They're simple drinks you can prepare at home. Using ingredients you likely already recognize, we'll go from gentle daily options to more powerful combinations that have been studied in clinical research. Make sure you stay until the end, because drink number 1 has shown particularly strong potential for supporting blood vessel flexibility and improving circulation to the lower legs, especially in people over 60. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you something. Do your feet feel cold even when the room is warm? Do your legs feel heavy after sitting? Or do you notice swelling around your ankles? Let me know in the comments, and also tell me which country you're watching from. I read every comment, and your responses help others realize they're not alone. Now let's start with number 3. At number 4, we have a drink that has attracted significant attention in circulation research, especially for older adults. A warm cocoa drink made with natural, unsweetened dark cocoa powder. This may sound surprising, but cocoa contains powerful plant compounds that directly support blood vessel function and help improve blood flow. The key compounds in cocoa are called flavanols, particularly epicatechin. These flavanols help increase nitric oxide availability in the body. Nitric oxide plays a central role in circulation because it signals blood vessels to relax and widen. When blood vessels relax, blood can move more easily, especially to smaller vessels in the feet and lower legs, where circulation often becomes weaker with age. As people get older, nitric oxide production naturally declines. This makes blood vessels less responsive and more prone to stiffness. Cocoa flavanols help support this pathway by encouraging the body to produce more nitric oxide and by protecting blood vessels from oxidative stress. The result may be improved vessel flexibility and smoother blood flow. Several clinical studies involving older adults have observed improvements in blood vessel function after cocoa flavanol consumption. Some research has shown better blood flow measurements, improved walking comfort, and enhanced circulation to the extremities. In certain studies, measurable improvements in vascular function were seen within hours, with stronger effects developing over time when cocoa was consumed regularly. What makes cocoa especially interesting is that it supports circulation without strongly stimulating the heart. Instead of forcing the body, it helps blood vessels respond more naturally. This can make it a comfortable option for people who are sensitive to caffeine or prefer a gentle approach. Another benefit is that cocoa supports both large arteries and small microvessels. This means it may help improve overall circulation, including the tiny vessels that supply the toes, feet, and lower legs. Some people report noticing warmer feet, reduced leg heaviness, and better walking comfort when using cocoa drinks consistently. To prepare this drink correctly, use 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of unsweetened natural cocoa powder. Add the cocoa powder to 1 cup of warm milk, almond milk, or oat milk. Stir thoroughly until fully dissolved. You may add a small pinch of cinnamon for additional support and flavor. If desired, you can add a small amount of honey or drink it plain. The best time to drink this is in the morning or early afternoon, when circulation support may help with daily movement and activity, because cocoa contains small amounts of natural caffeine. Those sensitive to caffeine may prefer to avoid drinking it late in the evening. At number 2, we begin with a drink that may seem simple but has surprisingly strong support behind it. Green tea with fresh ginger. This combination supports circulation in 2 helpful ways: by encouraging blood vessels to relax and helping improve blood flow to the extremities. It's gentle, widely tolerated, and easy to make part of a daily routine, which makes it especially practical for older adults. Green tea is rich in catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG. These natural compounds support endothelial function, which refers to how well blood vessels open, and adjust to changing oxygen demands. In older adults, reduced endothelial function is a major contributor to cold feet, leg tiredness, and slower recovery after walking or standing, when blood vessels cannot expand efficiently. Circulation to the lower legs and feet often becomes limited. Several clinical studies, including research published in cardiovascular and metabolic health journals, suggest that regular green tea consumption may help improve blood flow and reduce oxidative stress within blood vessels. This allows blood to move more freely and helps oxygen reach muscles and nerves more effectively. Over time, this may support warmer feet, less heaviness in the legs, and improved walking comfort. Ginger adds a second, more immediate layer of support. Ginger contains gingerols and shogaols, natural compounds that help promote gentle vasodilation, meaning they encourage blood vessels to widen slightly. This can help blood move more easily through smaller vessels, especially in the lower legs where circulation often weakens with age. Ginger also supports smoother blood flow by helping reduce platelet stickiness without acting like strong medication. Some people notice that the warmth of ginger itself helps create a mild warming sensation in the hands and feet. This is not just perception. It often reflects improved peripheral circulation and better microvascular flow. Together, green tea and ginger create a balanced drink that supports circulation in a gentle but meaningful way. To prepare it, steep 1 teaspoon of loose green tea or 1 tea bag in hot, but not boiling water, for about 3 minutes. Water that is too hot can reduce some of the delicate compounds. While the tea is steeping, add half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder. After steeping, remove the tea leaves or bag and let it cool slightly before drinking. It's best enjoyed warm, as warmth itself can encourage better circulation. The ideal time to drink this is mid-morning or early afternoon, when energy levels often dip and circulation may begin to slow. Coming in at number 1 is a drink that has been widely studied for its effects on blood vessel health and circulation: pomegranate juice combined with a small amount of cayenne pepper. This combination works in a different but supportive way. Compared to drinks that focus mainly on nitric oxide, pomegranate is rich in natural plant compounds, especially punicalagins and anthocyanins, which help protect the inner lining of blood vessels. These compounds support endothelial health and help reduce oxidative stress inside the arteries. When oxidative stress builds up, blood vessels can become less responsive and less able to adjust to changes in blood flow demand. By supporting the health of the vessel lining, pomegranate helps blood move more efficiently, particularly to areas where circulation is often reduced, such as the lower legs and feet. This can be helpful for people who experience cold feet, leg heaviness, or fatigue after standing for longer periods. What makes pomegranate particularly interesting is its ability to support blood flow efficiency without requiring strong vasodilation. Studies have observed improvements in blood flow velocity and reductions in arterial stiffness. This means oxygen can reach tissues more effectively, even without dramatic changes in blood pressure. Some research has also suggested improved walking endurance and reduced leg discomfort in individuals with circulation challenges. Cayenne pepper adds another supportive layer. It contains capsaicin, a natural compound that gently stimulates circulation by encouraging blood vessels to relax and improve flow. Capsaicin also supports nerve signaling, which may be helpful for individuals who experience tingling, numbness, or mild nerve discomfort in the feet. Interestingly, cayenne may also create a mild warming effect. By activating temperature receptors in the body, this can make hands and feet feel warmer, which many people find reassuring, especially during colder months. To prepare this drink, start with 6 to 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice. Choose an unsweetened variety with no added sugar, ideally cold pressed to preserve its natural compounds. Add a very small pinch of cayenne pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. More is not better here. Too much cayenne can irritate the stomach and is not necessary for circulation benefits. Stir well and drink slowly. The best time to drink this is in the early afternoon, when circulation often slows and legs may start to feel heavy. If the taste is too strong, you may dilute the juice slightly with water, but avoid adding sugar, which can counteract vascular benefits. Before we wrap up, remember this: circulation rarely improves from one single change. It improves with small, consistent habits that support your blood vessels every day. Even choosing one of these drinks and using it regularly may help support better blood flow, warmer feet, and more comfortable movement over time. You don't need to try all 3 at once. Start with the one that feels easiest for you. Use it consistently for a week or 2 and pay attention to how your legs, feet, and overall energy feel. Then you can slowly rotate or add another if you'd like. Small steps tend to work better and are easier to maintain. Also, if you're currently taking blood pressure medication, blood thinners, or managing a medical condition, it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare professional before making these part of your daily routine. Natural drinks can still have meaningful effects, especially when used regularly. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more videos focused on simple, practical ways to support healthy aging. And if you know someone who often complains about cold feet, leg fatigue, or swelling, share this video with them. It might give them something easy to try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.